Welcome back. Futures pointing to a higher opening this morning. When the market opens in about 2 hours, there are new concerns about the economic recovery from coronavirus. It take the better part of a decade, according to a new report from the Congressional Budget Office, to come back. Joining us right now is Flynn, Zito Capital Markets, Doug Flynn. Doug, it's great to have you this morning. Thanks very much for joining us. What do you think is behind this rally underway for stocks this morning?
I think people are resetting their expectation on earnings. And we keep hearing we're at 20-year all-time high in price-to-earning ratio. But I don't think that really affects for the stimulus. And when you add in the effect of the stimulus, you can sort of support these higher valuations. Originally, I was getting a little concerned about where we are. But when you do that, you can say, all right, well, the market can handle a little bit more. Hey, we are 40% off of the lows here. We're only about 10 or 11% away from the new all-time high. And I don't know, that seems a little bit lofty until you adjust for that.
Yeah, I want to ask you about whether we're going to get more stimulus and what you're expecting in terms of this economy. You see the CBO report this morning that says that it's going to take 10 years for this economy to come back to recover from COVID. This morning, a number of firms are writing about new stimulus. Cowen and Company is talking about a new Main Street facilities as the next big dose of stimulus to help businesses survive this crisis and so that they can restore payroll. Are you expecting that? What are you expecting in the way of stimulus, and how does that impact investing?
I really wouldn't expect anything. I'm not building that into any base case scenario. I think they made some tactical errors in what they did by allowing people to make. I mean, half of the people out there receiving unemployment are making what they made before. And I just read, actually more than that, about half of them are making 1/3 more. So I think 2/3 are making what they made before. About half are making 1/3 more than they made when they were working. Those are some tactical errors. Even England put a cap as a percentage of how much you could make up to a limit. So that is holding us back. And so if you sort of re-incentivize people to go back to work, that would be the kind of stimulus I think I could get behind. I don't even think you need it if you start rolling off some of these overpayments. And not for anything, I wonder how many people that are causing all of this destruction are getting payments from the federal government to stay home.
All right, we will leave it there. Doug, I just want to point out that Cornerstone Macro this morning is out with a report saying that they think real consumer spending is going to increase at 12% in the third quarter. Retail stocks have been crushed, I know that. Doug, thank you so much for joining us. We will see you soon, sir. We will be right back.